Got something, gang. You gotta like, yeah, man. But yeah, it gon' yo, bro. I'm gonna ask you something too.
That's her thing. She likes to clean. Yeah. Me, I like to sleep and watch TV.
I was embarrassed by that. The little girl said, "Oh, because the cop said, oh, she cleaned it up." The little girl like, yeah, she likes to clean up. Me, I don't like to clean up. I like to sleep and watch TV. Do you know how degenerate it sounds for any human with all this to say? And you can't say degenerate. This is a little girl to say. Only a kid should have the opportunity to say something like that. But if it's a 10-year-old that you leaving to watch, the kid, she can't sound like you already. A lot of grown black women in our community, I know they favorite things to do is sleep and watch TV. And they never learn that don't even sound good. Like, what would make you say that? What?
That's learned behavior.
You don't like to think? Read books? Research things? What you watching on TV? But this is also why the cops don't need to be talking to your kids when they knock on your door.
Well, how much milk is to lay down?
Dominic Knowles, is that your mom?
Yes, yes.
So stop calling her his dad.
There's nobody else there? Just you three? How old is your mom?
She's 31. I'm 31.
Do you guys always use the same?
Yo, this crazy, bro. You can hear this, bro?
Yes. Not usually. It's either sometimes on weekdays, sometimes on weekdays. My grandma comes over. She comes to help.
Where's your grandma at now?
She doesn't live nowhere over here. She lives 45 minutes away.
She lives in the big apartment.
It's my mom's friend. She has friends in the next building, next apartment.
But she's not our friend. She's an auntie.
I don't know.
You hear them all answering the questions?
I know. I think, yeah.
What's her name?
Computer's not working.
Not working.
Look, watch this.
You don't have a cell phone?
No, it's somebody's phone.
It's somebody's responsibility for them. They don't have to handle it.
So if you wanted to talk to your mom now, what would you do?
Holy fuck.
Put it on the camera, or
Are you able to call? Can you call on the camera?
No. If she was like here, she could like she could turn it when we know how she turn because when it turn blue, that's how we know
That's a good picture.
Can you turn it on?
Yo, bro.
it's on, but it's like it doesn't work when we want it to work. It works. She usually. Actually,
There is a slippage here in mental capabilities and understanding about life, yo.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see on my phone. Hey, apparently the school's been trying to contact.
Upon arriving at the provided address, the officers confirmed their suspicions. The three girls were completely alone at home. Their mother, Dominic Knowles, had left the day before, so the girls had been alone for 2 days. Without anyone's care and without cell phones, they only communicated with their mother on the laptop via FaceTime and the house's security cameras.
Yo, bro. What should be the punishment for something like this? I always like to ask that question. Yo, bro, that question for you. What should be the punishment? Because your kids can't get right to you. What should be the punishment? Like, you know how they got mandatory minimums?
Oh, okay, yeah. See, I was thinking along, some years need to be, man.
Now, say it. What you mean some years? Like at a minimum. Like, yo, you go, like, you leave the state, got on a plane, your kids ain't got no way to contact you immediately. What if you wanted them to call the police because somebody was trying to kick the door in? What if a motherfucker been watching them? Because look, they going back and forth to school? So that means they got to open their door, be vulnerable. Go back out, leave, come back in, open their door, be vulnerable. Oh, what the man? Hold the fuck, what, bro? At a minute, like, bro, and you got to think about this, right? Because say you was in a position of leadership, right, and you was able to make this decision on what the consequences and repercussions would be for any woman, not just a black woman, for any woman that does this. What would they be? And think about it. You would probably have.
I feel like there's a minimum of a dime, Katie, at least.
A dime? Like 10 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Alright, you do understand that you probably gonna be considered, that people gonna probably try to get you out of office. You gonna have people like, yo, like, it's crazy. Like, you know, that's almost assassination level. Like, if you was a public figure, like a judge, a Supreme Court judge, it's a while. Like, if you was like a senator or governor, like, you know, like, that would be levels of people would be like, he really, these women were overwhelmed and they were alone and single mothers and he thinks they should get 10 years. But it is, yo, when you think about what could possibly happen and the things that probably have happened, I don't even want to say probably, we know they've happened. Yo, 10 years might be like, okay, is this enough to scare you away? Because you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. I think that'll stop it.
Yo, yeah, because it then maybe the welfare. You know how they charge you with endangering the welfare of a child? Like, you let's do the mathematics of that. They charging you with endangering the mathematics of a child. You heard of that before, right, bro?
Yeah.
But you know, black people could get brainwashed easy. So when they hear the word welfare and anything, they don't think it's so bad.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
It could be some black people out there that think endangering the welfare of a child is bitch done almost lost them food stamps that her child got her.
You tell me, good. Peanut butter jelly, good. Peanut butter jelly. There she go, the lady of my dreams.
She done almost lost her fucking Section 8 having them dudes in her crib rolling dice. You feel like I'm bugging with that, bro, or nah?
Shit, that be going on, man. Like, listen. Crazy world, man.
I don't know. Nobody ever really told me that was black. Nobody ever really said they didn't understand the endangering the welfare of a child. But I know the welfare is like, basically you putting this child in harm's way. Times a couple. Now, of course she gonna come back. And when she come back, of course the police gonna come to talk to her about this situation, right?
Grandmother who frequently took care.
She should have answered no one. She doesn't even answer to my grandma.
Now listen to what the kid about to say.
She doesn't answer. She should have answered no one. She doesn't even answer to my grandma.
Really?
She doesn't answer to no one.
She just lets it
It
go.
could probably be her boyfriend.
When somebody blow her phone up, she will never. She hates it. She really hates it.
She
Yo.
wants quiet.
Bro.
And I think so mommy sleep. Because she
Yo,
never
bro.
be up like this.
Crazy, man. You know what make it more crazy?
Yo, you heard what they said? She ain't answer for nobody. She might even answer for our grandmother. Like, she put niggas on do not disturb. Like she might, no, that's not this, because she might answer for her boyfriend, but if somebody blow her phone up too much, she won't answer. Like, this what the cops is saying to, this was the kid saying to the cops, and you in a couple states away. They said she sent them DoorDash, because there was no food there. They said she sent them DoorDash. Told him leave in front of the door. You feel like that's some good parent shit, bro? I don't know.
Hell no. Listen, man. Ain't 10 ain't old enough to watch your younger sister. Listen, 10 ain't even.
Yo.
Well, did she see this message?
You wanna know how to spell my name?
Actually, that's my grandma calling me right now.
Now that grandma called.
Phone, but she did not.
Hey,
announce yourself.
Okay, this when they pull up to her crib. 4 days later.
Hello, Westlake Police. Dominique, announce yourself, Dominique. Where are you at? Come to the door. Come on, go on. Come on, where are you at, honey? I gotta talk to you. Huh? Yeah, it's all right, we're professionals.
That's all right, we're
Stay there,
professionals.
stay where I can see you.
Yo, bro.
LaShawn Knowles.
All right, let me say this. Some people might be like, oh, they wild aggressive the way they came in. Like, okay, you ain't got no clue. Let me tell you something, right? I've been in multiple positions where I've been getting arrested and the police are agitated with me, right? And they don't be friendly. People that's agitated with you and don't like certain shit you doing, bro. And I'm talking about just regular black impoverished low economic neighborhood shit. I'm talking about just regular booster crime rate shit. I might be out here robbing dudes, get tips. They say I got a gun. I'm selling crack. I'm rolling dice. I'm making sales in front of them, running in the building, going in the apartment. I'm doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no wild shit to no kids, and they'll be agitated. Like, you a little kid, you out here playing with me, man. Seem like they want to put their foot up your ass. So when they pulling up on her for what we know was going on, let's get her energy. Cause remember, she don't play that shit technically according to kids.
You are under arrest for the child endangerment of your 3 children.
All right, can I call my mother real quick?
No.
My son is in here.
Put the phone down, please.
My baby is in here.
Put the phone down. We're going to take you in there and you're going to get clothes on. Is that Amir?
Yes.
When did you get back in? Hold on. No, you haven't. You have the right to remain silent.
I've been calling.
Anything you can say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Okay.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
Okay.
So you said you were here?
And yo, this one of them times when, let me tell you, because that's too familiar. You hear all them okays in there? Now, say I was talking to a black woman from my community. On that second okay, I'm like, yo, this ain't gonna go well. You don't got it. When somebody, you don't watch enough shows with a police, he's reading you your rights. You don't need to say okay at the end of every period. That's her period. He hitting periods and she hitting periods. You feel like I'm lying, bro?
Nah, that's what it is. But you know what? She about to go anywhere. Look, I don't care how serious you take it. Listen.
Yo, yeah,
Things about to go on.
I called you.
What? No, you didn't.
I promise you, call your office. I've been calling you. Matter of fact, I just called you this morning.
Okay. Well, where were you Thursday night? Where were you Thursday night?
Just called you. Is that the number?
Yeah.
Yeah, just called you. I've been calling.
She on her point. Where was you Thursday night? Just called you. Now, somebody that's not answering the question. Where was you Thursday night? I was out getting pizza. That's the answer. Where was you Thursday night? I was out bar hopping and thotting it up. Why? What's it to you? That she like, oh, I'm about to prove this point, and once I prove this point, man, get up out my face. I called you this morning.
You since Thursday.
Where were you Thursday night?
I was with my friend. She had surgery.
Okay.
Yes, but my daughter is old enough.
Give me your phone.
Well, my daughter's
can I
old
call my
enough.
mother
No.
So she get my son?
No.
Why would you? Why? What do I do for you not to let me call my mother to get my son?
You're going to get some clothes on, and we're going to take your child to Children Family Services.
But why? He's a baby. Can I call my mother?
I will
quick?
call your mother.
Okay, can you call her right now? Like, what's... You
listen.
act like first of all, I have no criminal record for you not to let me call my mother right quick.
Bro, what do you got? Not I, yo, bro. Can I tell some of y'all people sometimes, men, woman, chat that ain't dealt with the criminal justice system, something, right? When you say you did something that's illegal, just because it's the first time that the police come to you, don't mean that you get to start saying, yeah, I ain't got no criminal record. I ain't never did nothing. First of all, that shit make me feel a little way. Like, what that mean? I'm worse than you because I got one? Like, oh, you did something now, bro. Now is your time.
She trying to use anything.
Oh, word. Oh, y'all heard I shot up somebody's house. I ain't never got arrested before. What? Oh, what? I just kidnapped my first kid. Y'all acting all crazy. What y'all even acting like this for? Wow, cause this is the first time somebody accusing me of kidnapping. Come on, bro. Y'all wild, bro. Yeah, come on, bro. Get out of here. I did call y'all this morning. That's why I like to tell people early on, like, yo, bro, don't get too caught up in your feelings. You know how hard you gotta go to make your feelings matter? You know how high you gotta climb up on the ladder? You gotta climb the strong one, the rickety one, the weak one, the one that's missing a few of the rungs that only a few people climbed up. You gotta climb very, very high to get people to, for your feelings to actually matter, bro. You gotta prove that shit. You don't just come out, yo, how I feel. No. It's not right, all right?
I didn't.
You are under arrest. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Let's get some clothes on, and I want to handcuff you, and then we're going to call your mom. That's just the way it's going to be.
That's fine.
Okay.
Y'all have a search warrant?
We have her in custody.
Do y'all have a search warrant? It's not.
Bro, am I crazy, bro?
What's that?
I feel like I'd be crazy. Like, cause sometimes I'll be like, okay, look. She got the security cameras. She obviously know the police was at her crib. And she obviously would know that shit is highly illegal to leave them 10-year-olds in them set for days in the lead of state. Am I crazy for thinking that, bro, or not? Like, could she possibly have not known that?
That's why all that didn't even matter. I ain't got no right. Listen, you know what you did, man. Like, come on. You even trying to use that, man. Like, listen. I think she need to be taken down.
Yo, bro, Booker Dano was crazy. No, it's real. It's real. So when she like, do you got a search warrant? Yo, like search. Usually when people ask that, I want you to be a little adjacent to the actual shit that happened. Maybe your husband is a mafia dude, you his wife. Do you got a search warrant to search in my house? When they coming to arrest you, they walking in your crib, you got to know they got you on a warrant. Like, yo, my bro had pistol whipped and stabbed somebody on camera while on parole. He at my crib the next day talking about, hey, do you think I should go to parole? I'm like, nah, don't do it. You like the Wu-Tang caption? The saga continues. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. What up, Magic? Nah, yo, bro. Yes, there's a warrant out for you, and this warrant mean we gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do. You understand that as an ex-con. You don't mind me call you an ex-con, right, bro?
Nah, yeah, that is what it is. But yeah, that's a fact. Listen.
So when you asking the police about a search warrant, it's gonna make you look stupider and guiltier. Stop doing that, bro.
Yeah, if they came in the crib, they got it.
Yeah. And if you know, this ain't some shit you don't know that you in, because you been called. Look, if you got the call, if you came back, you been calling the police or more, that mean they want you down there at the precinct. You know you got, yo, she crazy as hell.
He's seen your number popping up.
Yeah, but if you don't come down.
There's nobody in there. You were searching my house, and I don't consent to it.
Okay.
Why are you being so aggressive?
You don't know aggressive. This is not aggressive.
You is being aggressive.
You are under arrest.
Definitely proud of.
I understand.
Yo, the being aggressive shit. Yo, Magic said, man, the growth and development of both you guys is something you should be proud of for real, bro. I'm proud of my bro, and
good looking.
I'm still everything they think I'm not. So don't be proud of me. You and him, y'all can think like that. I'm still everything they think. Huh? I'm about boosting the crime. I'm about making us look bad as a people. Like, yo, I be trying to encourage black men. I'm like, yo, have them babies and don't be fathers. Do that thing, gang. Like, what you talking about, man? Y'all crazy? Nah, you gotta twerk when you at Carvel's with the kids, man. Nah. Alright, I'm lying, but I'm trying to hold it down.
What else you need so we can call your mom?
On Monday, February the 26th, the cop showed up at her house again, this time with a warrant. Dominic cooperated with the arrest, but demanded to call her mom to find someone to take care of her kids. The officer said no way until she told them where she really was on Thursday. Look at all the bags. So she came back, she cleaned up, it was dirty in there. Saying she was with a friend who'd had surgery in Ohio, but the cops knew she was lying. They tracked her phone, and she'd flown from Hopkins Airport all the way down to Miami.
She went to my.
Okay, that's fine. How do you dial your mom? I'll talk to her.
And she can call my friend. She live around the corner. She can come pick him up.
It's okay. I'll let you do that. Is that
Yo,
TT?
bro, what's about to happen here is actually a blessing. I want to tell y'all something, because she 30-something years old. Anybody that been dealing with the criminal justice system know that.
Please stop searching my house.
You hear these phones ringing in the background and all this shit? This shit is called something. I think we need to come to a conclusion of what the fuck is going on right here with the cops and her.
Do y'all have a search warrant?
We're not searching your house.
But no, do y'all have for y'all to open up my door? Do y'all have a search warrant?
The arrest warrant. We knew you were in here.
You didn't knock on
So
the
she
door.
trying to call her homegirl to come get her son. Homegirl ain't pick up.
You didn't give me a chance to get up. I have a baby
Okay,
on my arm.
TT didn't answer. It's under mom, right?
TT is right over. My mother gonna take 35 minutes. TT lives down the street.
All right. TT didn't answer. What do you want me to do?
Okay, that's why I'm about to text her.
Yeah, hi ma'am. This is Officer Tim again. How are you?
Just called you 3 times yesterday.
This is Officer Tim. I'm over at your daughter's house, and she's going to be coming with us to take care of some warrants. You're at work? Oh, okay, we're going to try her friend that lives around the corner. Thank you, ma'am.
Yo.
I called it.
Now, this is relationships, and it's a lot of families that's like this, not just black, white families as well, right? But yo, bro, for the police to call your mom's like, hey, yeah, this Officer Tim again. I'm over here with your daughter. Yo, your 8-month-old grandson here. Like, you at work? Like, she rushed the officer off the phone. Yeah, I'm at work. I can't deal with this right now. Whatever, got banged.
Yeah.
But with the warrants and everything, the police don't gotta call nobody to come get her baby. They just call child services. Because it's a whole branch that just come pick your child up when the police call. So this is actually a favor for her.
Yeah, that's being nice right there.
This is actually being nice. This is being moral. And in the middle, she like, yo, y'all got a search warrant? What y'all doing? Y'all got this? And doing all that probably gonna make the police want to search your crib more.
Facts. Listen, you're supposed to be as nice as you can. You about to ask for a favor. Listen.
They making calls to your homegirl to come get your young kid?
You know what's funny? I was about to say, that don't even be sliding, because they be having to be a family member.
Yo, this what I'm saying. If that, because they don't have to let you call nobody.
Yeah, but when they do a favor, it have to be
it's a process when you get like to the county and shit. Like you coming through the bullpens. Like yeah, you making your call in. They you get that call at processing in reality.
Yeah.
You could get one at the precinct. But you might be sitting in a bullpen with 6 niggas and they passing the phone and then niggas might be lollygagging. You might got really, even at that point, you might got really contend with a nigga that do this. Like, yeah, girl, they got me again. Yo, what's up? Yo, you got some chicken? You think help bail me out? I don't even know though. You gonna come to court tomorrow? Yo, hold on, bro. Like, nigga, you know how many times I got arrested and called 4-5 bitches with that phone?
What's wrong with you?
I done looked at the other niggas sitting in there with me and decided they ain't had nobody they need to call anyway.
Be like that word. You ain't using this anyway.
Yeah, niggas be looking at niggas like, nah, I'm good. Like some little shit. Like, it be professional at that level. That's crazy. The precinct. Yo, bro. Yo, some lifestyles is whack, bro. So, but even in the midst of this, she's still going. Yo, bro, she's out of control.
She says she can't come. She's at work. Let's try TT again.
I have my phone records to prove. I tried to call. I tried to handle it.
Okay. Who did you talk to?
The front desk. And I
at what time?
I left a voicemail on your voicemail. Check your voicemail. I wasn't hiding. I called you this morning. If that's the case, I wouldn't even call it.
What that matter? I wasn't hiding.
What's that?
So were you in town on Friday?
Yes.
Where were you at?
My kids wasn't home, so I was at my friend's house. I was at Tiana's house. And then I could have, since y'all in the front desk open my door.
It was unlocked. Hi, this is the Westlake Police.
She feel like she
We're
changing
here
the
with,
subject. She like,
Dominique.
hey, but since y'all opened my door,
As soon
hold
as
on,
possible,
bro. You
so that we can
They
turn the
open my
baby
door.
over to you.
They can give you the video of
She has a
me,
couple warrants.
of me leaving my house, in and out my house, saying I've been gone for a whole week. It's crazy. I wasn't
Okay.
gone for the whole week.
All right.
Okay, and I got proof.
All right, well, you were gone Thursday night when our officers came here.
My kids are allowed to be here by themselves.
Not when you have 2 special needs kids.
My kids are not special needs. That's why I don't understand why y'all keep saying my kids are special needs.
Well,
They're fully aware
Okay.
of everything that's going on. You can interview them, talk to them, and everything. They can tell you what kind of conversation you want to have.
yo,
Yeah.
what you about to say, bro? Because I felt your, yo, bro. What you about to say, bro?
Yo, her volunteering them to do that to her kids is crazy. Yeah.
Then she said, my kids are allowed to be here by themselves. If they not special needs, if they regular needs, if they regular 7-year-olds and a 10-year-old, no, miss. You can't leave for a day or 2. You definitely can't leave for 4 days. You definitely can't leave for a week. You can't leave for what niggas consider to be a week. So, like, you know, like, a nigga might be like, say you going 4 or 5 days. To a nigga, that's a week. I bet you, what's the difference between you leaving your kids for a week and 4 or 5 days? What's the difference to you? And you went to Miami?
You better not be going no further than the corner store. Listen.
Yo, bro, dead ass. How you, yo, bro, if you ain't going to get a bacon, egg, and cheese for these little motherfuckers, what are you doing? It is what it is.
Have a key conversation or adult conversation.
Okay.
They're very smart.
Okay, well,
You keep on trying to like be aggressive for me for no reason. I don't have no criminal record.
okay. How should we do this? Just call Children and Family Services? Have them come and get the baby?
And black people, stop forgetting that these police be having body cams on. You can see nigga ain't being aggressive. Like,
if I was irresponsible, I would have left him here. I feel